Hello, and welcome to Quahog Explained. Today, we're looking at an episode that isn't just a classic. It's a high-concept sci-fi parody that changed Stewie's world forever. We are talking about Season 3, Episode 11, Emission Impossible. Aired on November 8th, 2001, this episode takes the simple sitcom trope of the parents want another baby and turns it into Fantastic Voyage. If Fantastic Voyage was written by a madman. It's the episode that introduces Stewie's greatest rival, gives us a tour of Peter's anatomy, and features a chorus line of, well, you know, let's shrink down and dive in. Our episode begins with Lois's sister Carol visiting. She's distraught because her husband just left her, and worse, she's infertile. This sob story has an unintended side effect. It gives Lois baby fever. Despite Peter's initial and selfish reluctance, Lois gets him on board. But there's one person who is not on board: Stewie. Stewie, in his quest for matricide, sees a new baby not as a sibling, but as competition, a rival for his mother's affection, and his primary target. But here's the classic Family Guy misunderstanding. Stewie doesn't quite grasp biology. He overhears Lois say the baby is still inside Peter, leading him to believe a fully formed fetus is literally living in his father's body. His mission is clear: he must find this new baby and destroy it before it can be born. Meanwhile, we have our B-plot. Carol decides she will have a baby on her own, via a sperm bank. In a moment of sheer idiocy, Peter misunderstands the donation process, thinks he's just robbing the bank, and ends up accidentally making a deposit. Lois also goes to the clinic to donate an egg. The two plots are now running in parallel, a classic Family Guy staple. But the A-plot is where the genius lies. Stewie builds a high-tech submersible. The Peabody shrinks himself and the ship down and prepares for insertion. And this is where the episode goes from a sitcom to a sci-fi masterpiece. Stewie's journey inside Peter Griffin. First stop, the brain. It's mostly empty, except for one lonely, terrified brain cell. Stewie travels through the body, encountering the remnants of Peter's last meal, the SS Boop Bop-a-Doo in his stomach, and giving us one of the greatest cutaway gags in the show's history, the Shawshank Redemption parody, as seen from the optic nerve. This is all preamble. Stewie is losing hope until his scanner picks up a signal. He follows it, arriving at a massive techno-organic lair, which he assumes is the new baby's fortress. He blasts his way in and finds he's not in a fortress. He's in an army base. He's surrounded by thousands of, well, sperm. And they are all planning to race to Lois. This is where the episode pivots. The new baby isn't one entity, it's an army. And in a brilliant parody of Disney musicals, the sperm, led by Spermy, are all singing and dancing, completely naive to their 1 in 300 million shot at life. Stewie naturally opens fire, vaporizing countless sperm in a fit of rage. This is when he's confronted, not by a fetus, but by another sperm cell, one who is just as intelligent and evil as he is.